Welcome back to the channel, guys, and welcome back to Sidetracked. And now that ABBA's Voyage has been out for over a week, it's hit #1 in several countries: Australia, the UK, Sweden. It's broken records. I thought I'd share some of the limited and exclusive editions that I got, and I wanted to include Amazon's orange vinyl, which I pre-ordered in September about half an hour after it was announced, but since I still haven't gotten it, we'll just skip that, and I'll link to another unboxing of it below. A few other exclusives I don't have are the limited green, the limited white, and the indie blue vinyl, and also the Australian cloudy pastel teal yellow vinyl. But with that, I'll stop talking about what I don't have and start unboxing what I do have. So this is supposed to be the alternate cover yellow vinyl, limited and or exclusive. I can't really remember which, one or the other. Let's rip this open. There we go. It's almost there. Got it. And let's open up the... let's turn it around. It's a snug fit, but it's coming out fine. There we go. So here it is, the alternate cover vinyl with the Abbatars on the front. And let's see, no sticker anywhere. All right, let's get the plastic off. This is a gatefold as well, so that should make it easier to slice it open over the top. Let's do it down the side as well, just to be thorough. There we go. And now for the moment at least I've been waiting for. Let's get the plastic off and see the cover without any obstruction. Yep, no sticker, so let's toss that. And there we go, the alternate cover. Also a very clean design, ABBA Voyage, and you can see the 4 Abbatars on the front. Björn, Agneta, Benny and Frida. And let's see, the back has the track listing, side A, side B, and then Benny Andersson, Björn Ulvaeus, and ABBAVoyage.com at the bottom. So yeah, it looks pretty much the same as the regular edition. Let's have a look at the spine. And at the top we have ABBA Voyage, and then it's pretty clean. There's nothing in the middle until the bottom where we have the Polar Music logo. Alright, so let's open up the gatefold. And on the inside we have... oh, okay. I see they've reversed the design. So on the inside we have one of the Eclipses, and on the other side we have the credits with a band, orchestra, pretty much the same as the previous LP. Now let's get out the contents in the first pocket, and here we have the postcard of the band singing, recording in the studio. This was also in the previous, in the regular LP. It's the same photo by Johan Renck from 2017. And we also have the same fold-out poster of the 4 Eclipses with ABBA Voyage at the bottom. So that's identical to the regular vinyl. Nothing else in that pocket. So let's get out the inner sleeve with the lyrics. Also looks identical to the regular vinyl. Now let's get out the record itself, and here it is, the exclusive / limited yellow vinyl. It's a really bright color. It's almost like canary yellow. I quite like it. It works well with the label, with the Eclipse there in the middle. This is side A, so we have the A in ABBA highlighted. And on side B we have also the side B label from the regular version, and the B in ABBA highlighted, also like the black vinyl. For those interested, it does say miles Abbey Road half speed room 30 in the dead wax. I'm not sure if that means it's half speed mastered. I got a question about that in the last video, but it's labeled as such, so who knows. Let's put that back in the sleeve. get the poster inside as well. And finally the postcard. There. So that's the yellow vinyl alternate cover. Now let's open up the picture discs. So these I got from Germany. Let's just tear that off. There. They were sold out everywhere else. And oh yeah, I got the CD box as well to give away for Christmas. Now I've already done an unboxing of this, so just click the link in the corner if you want to see that. Let's put this away. And here we go, here are the picture discs. And 2, there. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, these are the 2 picture discs that were available. So let's start with the Abbatars version. And let's cut into the plastic here. This is much more difficult because it's not a gatefold or anything like that. It's just a regular sleeve. Have to be careful not to cut the plastic on the inside. There we go. Now let's strip off the plastic on the outside. So it has a very satisfying tearing sound. And of course there's no label on this one either, so let's toss that. Okay, so this is the back. It looks pretty much identical to the regular edition, but that it has, let's see. Yeah, it has an extra line of information at the bottom. It says all songs published by Universal Music Publishing. See if, yeah, they have it over here on the inner sleeve on the gatefold editions, and on the back on the picture discs, probably because they don't have a lyrics sheet or anything like that. So the spine is much slimmer, but still has ABBA Voyage and the Polar Music logo. And now let's get out the record itself. There it is, free at last. Let's get it out of the inner plastic, and voila. Now, of the 2 picture discs, this is actually the one I was not as impressed with. I basically ordered it out of FOMO, but I think it looks quite nice when I see it in real life. And the back has, okay, so the back has the credits instead of on an inner sleeve. The same credits as the other editions. Not sure how exciting this will look on the turntable, but anyways, let's have a look at the front again. And let's have a closer look at the Abbatars. Here's Benny. There's Frida. Then we have Björn. And looking at Agneta. And I have to say, I actually really like these pictures, and they do look cool on the black vinyl with a groove texture beneath them. So it's quite a nice record, actually. It's actually surpassed my expectations. Okay, let's get this back into its sleeve. There we go. Okay, so let's open the other picture disc now, and let's see if we can do a cool transition here. How did he do that? Okay, so let's cut into the plastic. And there, that's the edge. And let's see, yep. Let's tear off the plastic of this one as well. Release my aggression on the plastic. So now that's off. Let's have a look at the packaging. The spine is the same as the other one, with the ABBA Voyage logo and the Polar Music logo. And the back looks like it too is identical to the other picture disc. And yes, it is. So let's get the record out of the sleeve. And this is just gorgeous. This is the album cover art on the disc. I mean, this is absolutely stunning. It just really sets the mood for the album. The reverse side is the same. It's not very pretty, but I guess it's functional. I think I'll enjoy playing side A more than side B. I'm assuming side A is the picture side. And here's another close-up of the grooves in the vinyl. It looks very beautiful, this side of the record. It's another close-up just because it's so pretty. So that was the second of the picture discs. Let's get this back into the sleeve. The plastic first, and then into the sleeve. Alright, so those are the 3 limited and exclusive editions that I got. And I did get one other thing, and I have to tell you a bit of a story about that, but let's open it up first. This is actually the item I purchased to get the early ticket link for the show next year. And let's get into this box, which is from the ABBA Museum store, which is the official ABBA shop that we have in Sweden, where they sell all the ABBA Voyage things. Some packaging material. Let's get that out of there, and there we go. This is the ABBA Voyage alternate cover cassette, and this is probably the first cassette I've bought in over 25 years. I remember my father going into a shop when I was a very young child and buying 5 ABBA cassettes for a road trip we were going on, and this is how I remember listening to ABBA when I was a child, so it's very much a nostalgia thing for me. Alright. It's a funny feeling holding one of these things in my hand again, but let's cut the plastic open. There we go. Let's peel this off. Oop, that broke. Let's get this off from the top. It's a little stuck here. There we go. Now it's off. Let's get rid of that, and here is the front cover with the 4 Abbatars and Björn and Benny looking at us instead of to the side. Opening up the case, and here is the tape. So here's side A with the A and ABBA highlighted as on the vinyl label, and side B with the B highlighted. The label with the Eclipse looks like the one on the vinyl, and yeah, overall it looks quite nice. So let's put the tape to one side and have a look at, let's see here, the text on the back over here. And so this is just the copyright text, and let's take out this paper booklet of sorts with a clearer view of the front cover. Let's fold this out. It folds out quite a lot. So we have the Abbatars on the front on the first part, then the track listing for side A and B, the same as on the vinyl, and then we have the cover art as the background. Oops, sorry, it went out of focus. And then the production credits at the end. Let's turn it over. And here's just ABBA Voyage and the 4 Eclipses. Kind of like the poster that's been in the other editions. It's quite nice. It looks like a very elegant booklet package for the cassette edition. I know that the regular cassette edition flips the artwork kind of like the vinyl does with the regular and the alternate cover art, where instead of the avatars on the outside, it has the avatars on the inside instead of the Eclipse suns that this one had. So that's something to keep in mind. So closing the case. Perfect. So that's the unboxing, and while I give you some additional thoughts I've had on the album, I'll put on some shots of the record spinning so you can get an idea what these limited and exclusive editions look like on the turntable. Needless to say, with each listen this album has grown on me, and little details that I might not have picked up before make the songs resonate with me on a deeper level. And while I may not always be in the mood for every song, there is a song for pretty much every mood. I've followed some discussions online, and while it's fun to read and hear other people also notice the Twinkle Little Star similar tune and Little Things, or hear Jingle Bells in the chorus of Keep an Eye on Dan, there are also many who mention they feel that changing the sequencing would improve the album. Well, I couldn't disagree more. First, the obvious points. Don't Shut Me Down must come after Little Things. Rarely has a song flowed so perfectly into another. I Can Be That Woman must start side B, since the darkness of that song would undercut anything that came before it. And Ode to Freedom should definitely close the album, as the song invites us to contemplate all that came before it. Something else directly after it would again undercut it. This isn't a hits album or a dance album, it's a performance, it's theatrical music as opposed to musical theatre. Not superficially like many prog rock songs of the past, but songs that tell stories within stories, that take you on a narrative journey on an emotional level, like scenes in a play or chapters in a book, or even poems in a collection. The more I think about it, the more impressed I am that they managed to put these songs together that paint such beautiful, sometimes painful, yet compelling portraits that somehow fit really well together. I don't think you can change the track listing without losing that storytelling element, the emotional through line of the album. In addition, side A has a more innocent and upbeat tone to it, whereas side B is darker, more serious. Call side A romance and side B drama, if you will. Side A has faith in love. Even Little Things, on repeated listens, is more about the moment the couple is sharing in bed than I initially thought. Side A is the love we dream of, the guy you once danced with, asking your lover to take you back, flirting with your crush. Side B is reality crashing down, difficult human dramas and human fears, from the personal to the global, but still with some hope, even in I Can Be That Woman. I had a lot of difficulty with that song. I even felt this depressive post-fight fatigue when I listened to it. I saw it about a destructive relationship where the abuse of an aggressive man and drunk and self-loathing woman couldn't make it work. I saw it more as the final exhale in the relationship, as she, on her own, finally can be the woman she should have been. But now I see it more redemptive, as if she says that she has hit rock bottom and now wants to put herself and the relationship together again. Before, when she said sorry for the wasted years, I took it to mean sorry for having wasted your years on this relationship. Now I've started to see it more as sorry for the years that I couldn't give you the me I now can give you. There is hope even in this darkest song. There is light even behind the eclipse. Anyway, these are just some additional thoughts to my previous review, and you're free to agree or disagree. So that's it for this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know your thoughts on these vinyl editions. Did you get any? Which is your favorite? Whatever it is, leave a comment below and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.